One of my favorite games to come out this past decade is the game Ready or Not. Is it perfect? Hell no. Not even close. Go watch this video by Faceful of Eyes as to why. But it's the most fun I've had playing a video game in a while, and it's incredibly satisfying to play with its gunplay, level design, environmental storytelling, and mass amount of replayability. But there's something that's missing with Ready or Not, and no, it's not the lack of missions, guns, AI art assets, or body pillow merch. It's something much simpler than that. A sequel. So when I was browsing the Nintendo Switch 2 eShop for a deal on a Nintendo game that would never come, I saw something that blew my mind. Ready or Nowhere. This is the sequel to Ready or Not that I've been waiting for this entire time, and not only is it $8, but it's also a Switch exclusive too. Finally, I have something other to play than just GameCube games. Let's go! And with screenshots like this, and this, I know I'm in for a great time. Can you survive the mission without making a single mistake? I sure hope I can. I wouldn't want to disappoint this dashing gentleman. Complete tactical missions, finish 2 challenging operations across 2 detailed maps? 2 maps? Oh, hell yeah, that's more than 1, dude! And hold the fucking phone, guys. You can add suppressors and change colors? Well, I'm sold already. I just can't wait to play this game. Although I'll have to wait a few days for it to come out, but boy oh boy, am I ready for this. I'll see you guys in a couple days. The clock struck midnight, and man oh man am I so ready. Or Nowhere. And would you look at that, a day 1 sale for $2.99. Y'all know how much I just love day 1 sales. So let's just put in my credit card info, buy it, download it, and Jesus Christ, Nintendo, this game is less than 2 gigabytes. Why is it going to take 5 minutes on Gigabit? But enough of that. Let's just launch this game and get absolutely hyped, okay? Now the first thing we see is a splash screen for Unity. Now some people would think that this is a bad sign, but I honestly disagree. Almost every game I've ever played in Unity has been great, especially my old middle school buddy Todd, who made a pretty fucking epic version of Tetris in it. He would later go on to work on Black Ops 7 in the AI department. Speaking of AI art, this menu has a lot of it, but that's okay because AI is a very useful tool for people who have no talent, and this game is full of it. But don't get me wrong, please don't take that as a diss against the dev team, because as we all should know by now, writing prompts like SWAT guy holding gun and police pinboard are incredibly time consuming to write in ChatGPT or Grok. God, my brain is just hurting so bad thinking about it. And wow guys, look at this character customization. You can clearly tell that a lot of effort went into it. Like, you can have belt, gloves, and even balaclavas. A clear improvement from the last game. You couldn't even equip balaclavas in the first one despite them advertising it on the cover art. And holy fucking shit, guys, you can paint your shoes green in this game? I'm just too excited. I need to play a mission like right now. Our first mission is in the hashtag Middle East. Our goal is to neutralize threats, rescue hostages, and do it very stealthily because as the game says, any mistake could cost the hostages their lives. So the first thing I do when I load into a level is gaze at the graphics. They're admittedly a bit of a downgrade from the first game, but that's okay because as any real Nintendo fan would tell you, the Switch is incapable of having good graphics. And they're right. I mean, it's just impossible to have good graphics on the Switch. Plus, I like to think of these graphics as a lore reason. You see the shipping container right here? It looks like 144p garbage because in this specific level, the sun is shining just so bright that it's just melting everything, including the street, cars, buildings, and even the people. In fact, it's clearly a design choice, so just stop complaining, people. Another great design choice is the awful controls. The game designer must have played a lot of early 2000 shooters because not only do you press down with the right stick to aim, but you also jump with the left bumper, run with the left trigger, and swap weapons with right on the D-pad. Oh, and also, do you see how I'm spinning at a snail's pace? This gives me a headache and I hate it. But it's another objectively great design choice because real SWAT officers just get so scared when performing an operation and in turn shiver in fear as they slowly turn around, even when under fire. Now, let's talk about those terrorists we have to neutralize. Not only are they terrifying with their camo and bucket hats, but they also must be just as scared as you are because they barely shoot at you. I think the devs were trying to fix a major issue in the first game where all the enemies were on crack and would kill you instantly, but they seem to have overcompensated for that, so hopefully they fix it in an update. Although one thing that they shouldn't fix with any update whatsoever is their AI itself. The AI is incredibly advanced in this game. Their pathfinding is best in the industry and top-notch. Like, look at them go! They know how to power walk like an absolute champ, and I can respect that. And hey, they even give you ample time to shoot at them, which I love because I absolutely hate having challenge in my video games. And look at those ragdoll physics. I can see a clear improvement from the first game. They also made many more improvements from the first game as a whole. Like, look at all these guns to choose from. The first Ready or Not just had way too many weapons to choose from, and honestly, I just get overwhelmed by choice and shut the game off before even starting a mission. But here in the sequel, you have a total of 9 weapons to choose from, ranging from a Beretta, an M4 with no sights, a SCAR with a grenade launcher attachment, an actual grenade launcher, you know, the usual for a SWAT officer. You could even shoot the launcher at yourself and take no damage whatsoever, proving that your operator is a god amongst men. I love these reload animations too. You can really tell that the guy who made these for the Unity asset store put a lot of time into it. It makes the guns feel incredibly powerful. Hell, the weapons are so good in this game that they bend the laws of physics just to work. Like, look at this. If you put a suppressor on a pistol, it's so powerful that it jiggles back and forth. But continuing on with the first level, one of our objectives is to save the hostages. Now, earlier it said that any mistake could cost their lives, but in all honesty, they seem pretty chill to be captured. I mean, hell, they aren't even bound with anything, so they're free to leave at any point. The only logical explanation I can think of is that there's some sort of gravitational force that is compelling them to think that their hands are bound. Some kind of a Jedi mind trick, if you will. And hell, even when I do save them, they're just so chill that they just stand there patiently, waiting for me to kill all the terrorists. They're so nice and chill. I love them. Yet, another issue that carries through via the first game is that their clothes clip through their models, an issue that's been in the first game forever. Like, come on, Void Interactive, you couldn't fix the most glaring issue from your first game? SMHing my head right now. But it's okay, because once I rescued the final hostage, I successfully completed the mission, and the only lives lost were 38 no-name terrorists that were probably really bad people. Like, look at this guy. He clearly pirated a Nintendo game back in 2012, so he's the scum of the fucking earth. Level 2! This time we're in the hashtag police office. This level has the exact same objectives as the first one, which I'm obviously okay with. The level adds a new game mechanic that massively changes how the game works, something that all real SWAT officers have to deal with. Sentry guns. This level also adds a very innovative feature of actually being fucking impossible to complete. The game wants you to save 3 hostages and eliminate 28 terrorists, however the third hostage just doesn't exist on the map and you'll be wandering around this damn hashtag police office endlessly just hoping you'll find him before the timer runs out. Oh yeah, you're also put on a timer, just like real SWAT officers. Now you're probably thinking that that's bad game design. I love the layout of this level. Not only is it a maze, but it's also dark as shit so you can't see anything. Thankfully, your character has some sort of heavenly glow around them, so it's not too bad to navigate. It also looks like the same guys who are in the hashtag Middle East are in this level too. It makes me think, maybe, just maybe, this is an allegory for how we're all terrorists. Like, these guys are just minding their own business with their guns and bucket hats, trying to do their job of standing around, and we come in and start killing them with no rhyme or reason. Am I the bad guy? Am I the reason why the world continues to get worse and worse every second? Am I the reason why RAM prices are skyrocketing? Am I the reason why the economic state of the world continues to get worse and we're all eventually going to die a slow, painful death from our incompetence while we consume AI slop in our sleep deprivation tanks? Am I also the reason why this fucking gay-ass twink named Wallace keeps stealing away the championship from its rightful owner, Steven Stone, and now Steven is going to die a slow, painful death in the mines of Hoenn while he keeps searching for stones, hence why his last name is Stone, and I'll never become his one true love? Life isn't fair, god damn it! Now, overall, how would I rate this game? The controls are awful, the gameplay is awful, the graphics are awful, but as a YouTube video essayist in 2026, I'm willing to look past all these issues as deliberate game design choices and call everyone an idiot for not agreeing with me. So this game gets a 10 out of 10 with a badass seal of approval.